Hello, friends and family from around the world. Mike with Daily Events Worldwide. We are on January 31st, 2025. Welcome to another surviving day on the planet. Welcome to a quick space weather update. We're going to start out here with a coronal mass ejection that was detected here today from a plasma filament destabilization that was Earth-facing. But we're also going to be reporting an M-class solar flare. Here's the coronal mass ejection plasma filament that was connected in between the coronal holes, destabilized and created a large coronal mass ejection. This solar storm is expected February 2nd into 3rd. Stay tuned for more details tonight. We'll give you full updated spirals. You can see Mercury coming on the backside there. Current space weather conditions are 2 moderate radio blackout impacts expected from this most recent M-class solar flare. As well, we're going through a minor geomagnetic event from the incoming coronal hole wind stream, which increased our solar winds to 363 kilometers per second, and they've been sustained at that for quite some time. Looking here today, pretty static, lots of C-class solar flares and strong M6.7 solar flare. This was an Earth-facing event. Having a look at LASCO 3 wide spectrum, you can see on the left-hand side, that is the coronal mass ejection that was released from the plasma filament. Also a small CME coming out at Mercury, which is coming into view, heading for a backside retrograde. Stay tuned, as there will be more images to share tonight on the Daily Do. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay aware and prepared. Stay safe and healthy. Strong solar activity right now with solar cycle 25. Let's have a look at 304 angstroms, where we can see the M-class solar flare. 2 regions getting very active throughout the day today. 3961 being the major culprit, producing the M-class solar flare. Lots of plasma filaments dancing around the surface and erecting from the surface right-hand side, outgoing. More amazing images here of the M-class solar flare in process. Luckily, this was not a long duration. Short spike, but definitely connectivity between the full sunspot region here. There's about 4 of them that have quickly formed and turned into view right in behind northern coronal hole. The coronal hole wind stream, we got smacked by it the other night. Solar forcing winds over 905 kilometers per second. It was momentary, but still pretty epic. Here are the coronal holes, showing on the left-hand side here the magnetic field of our sun during the coronal hole event. Plasma filament that was in between these coronal holes, you can see that destabilized there. And it did shoot out a coronal mass ejection. Full update tonight with updated images. Thanks so much for watching. Almost 86,000 followers worldwide. So grateful to have you aboard in this amazing community and family. Now, something I wanted to point out here was the backside of our sun during the coronal hole event. Watch the field snap back like Pac-Man. Kind of opens and closes. Very interesting solar cycle. It's been pretty epic so far, and I'm grateful that I'm able to share all this information and awareness with you. This is a pretty big deal because we've got a pretty nasty sunspot region that is now Earth-facing. 3976, the culprit of the M solar flare. Look at that, 4 sunspot regions turning into view. All of a sudden, we have 7 Earth-facing sunspots within a 24-hour period. It all changed pretty quickly. Thank God it's Friday, everybody, and please don't forget to give a thumbs up if you're enjoying all of this information and imagery shared. All this imagery brought to you by Solar Dynamics Observatory. Having a look here at the fluid motion of our sunspot region, turning in for the biggest cosmic dance party on the planet. And everybody's invited. Invite your friends and family to daily events worldwide. Have a good day. We'll see you for tonight's update. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. And get your daily due.